Hi everybody, it's Cindy, Planner Sid 7422, back again to do a circle video. I don't even know what, it's not my sharing circle with Sterling Arts. It's just two friends, well, two people I've met on Instagram and to have YouTube channels. And this is our second collab, a collab of doing the same theme for a spread. Steve came up with the idea. Steve, for Create with Steve I. And then Karen's also on here with Planner Karen 75. And our theme is books. So I am using my big Harry Potter pages. I covered up Harry Potter over here. And because I have big stickers. I did pick out a couple of washies that I might use from Sarah Lynn Art, but the main stickers I got a long time ago from, except for these two. These two, I don't know where they came from. I think they were like thank yous. I'm not sure, but this is the set of books that I will be going with. Sarah Moss, Court of Thorn and Roses, the whole set. I've read the whole set. She is coming out with another book, and I just figured I would go with her because I had these from Sammy Lynn Planning to use up, and seeing as it's a book theme, I can use the characters and the boxes that I have left over, and I've been wanting to use this kit. So there is 2 strips of washi here, which is why I thought I would pull a second one. I'm just not sure which one would look better. I mean, these is purples in here, but just the plain brown books look good too. So we'll figure that out as we go. So how this works is, in my description, I will have a link to the next video, and you'll watch 3 videos in total. Mine, Steve's, and Karen's. So with that being said, make sure you watch the videos, like them. Please leave comments. We love comments. And let's get started. Now, what I wanted to do is put the bottom washi down first. So that's going to make me have to decide. So let me look here. Let me look at the colors. These are very light colors. I think I'm going to go with just the closed book, I think is what I'm going to go with. I think I will go with. And move all of these out of the way to do that first. So I did pour myself a glass of wine. It says, "Don't drink the fairy wine." It is from a quote from the book, so I figured I would have myself a nice glass of wine while I was doing this. So now, let's get started. Oh no, it's stuck to the other paper. Is that gonna, oh no. I guess when I laid it back down, I didn't lay it back down right. Is that gonna make it not stick? I don't know. I mean, it's the paper, so it really needs to come off. That's my fault. I laid it back down when I didn't want to use it. I thought I got it on straight. So this is my fault that there's a piece of backing paper stuck. All right, we'll just hope for the best. Actually, we're not going to hope for the best. We're going to just do this right on that backing paper. There we go. I got it stuck to my silicone mat, which is fine because it just moves. And if it didn't, I have this neat eraser I bought, and it is for 2-sided tape. So that's pretty cool. And of course, Spooky's hair went on it while I did that. I have been away, and I'm sure Spooky was everywhere. So there we go. So this is Monday, the 16th. Like I said, I just got back today. The weather was horrible driving home. I left where there was total tornado warnings out. And I've come home to possible flooding and everything. My youngest daughter sent me a text. I was already on the road. You're not planning on driving home today, are you? But of course I have to be at work tomorrow, both jobs. So yeah, I had to come home. But it was fine. The biggest problem I ran into was fog. It was foggy all the way home. And the Waze, which I use for navigation, kept telling me it was foggy. Fog coming up. Is it still there? And I was like, if you ask me one more time. But anyway, it was a nice trip, a nice visit. I think I want to use, I've got 2 sets of books, but these don't have the names on them. So I can really use that anywhere. So I think I want to use these up here because I'm going to move that. That's the set of books I'm talking about. I just finished The Heir of Fire, which is in the Throne of Glass series, which is also by this author. I finished it while I was down on my little weekend trip. And I got home thinking I had another book here, and I don't. So I don't know what I'm going to do tomorrow at lunchtime. Not read, that's for sure, because I don't have anything to read. I'm going to put that right up there. I don't know if you can see it with all the sparkly. It's so cool. Okay, so those are her books. And I was going to use the top washi, wasn't I? I can go from, I know I'm not going to get that vinyl sticker up. So this one I want to use over here at the top. One step ahead of myself, but that's okay. Oh, it doesn't go all the way across anyway. Do I want to center it? Do I want to? Okay. This is a big planner. That is why. So I think what I'll do is put it right up against the books. I want to save the mountains, so I can do that. Let me know in the comments if you've ever read these books and what you think of them. And now for this one, I think because it only goes so far, I will just end up putting a sticker at the other end, which is fine. Let's see what we got here. Got some boxes. Kind of want to put, oh, wait a minute. Could put a quote there. Could put the weekend to cover that up. The box would do it. I think I'll just do the weekend. We will just do the weekend. There we go. There we go. Do I have the numbers? Yep, I do. I mean, I don't have those, but I do have the numbers. I wonder if I have from her, and which book would it be in? All my real sticker books. I think it would be in here, whatever I have from her. Oh, yeah, hold on. Let me see. Okay, I've got these from her, which I could do because the colors will go. I don't like the stars though. Well, no, there's stars in here. These will work perfectly. Perfectly. I need to reorganize all of my stickers. My binders and binders of stickers. I just need to, I want to do like fall, winter, summer, spring, and get them in the right order. Okay, so now I'm going to put these up. There we go. My goodness, I'm just all over the place here. I'm not used to working with these big pages. Tuesday. Wednesday. But I can use a lot more stickers in this big book. That's for sure. Friday. Saturday. And then Sunday. Which brings some stars down into here because we didn't have them down here. Okay, that's done. Where are the dates? I don't remember what date this is. 23rd. Okay. My goodness. My head, if it was not attached, I swear it would be somewhere else. I am so glad I can use this kit again. I don't remember when I ordered it from her and how long ago. And I did a whole book spread then too. Oh, come on. 25 does not want to leave the page. But we will work on 25. Just get the rest of them. I'm going to get my tweezers. Tomorrow is St. Patrick's Day. Do you celebrate? You know what? Tomorrow's St. Patrick's Day, but this is not getting posted until Friday. So you can still let me know what you did for St. Patrick's Day. That's for sure. Okay, this one does not. This is not fun. Come on. There we go. Ooh. Didn't think it was going to come off. There we go. All right. Okay. Now let's put some of these stickers down. Where are they? There we go. I kind of want to do a layered look. There we go. There we go. Just put some more of the characters. So beautiful. And if you've read these books, do these characters look like you expect they would look? I don't remember names. I read this set so long ago. It's almost like everybody's saying you should reread it, but I don't want to reread it. I know that, you know, I am never good at saying their names anyway, because people laugh at me the way I thought their names were, and they weren't. So it's okay. It is okay if I do not know how to pronounce the names, so I'm not going to butcher them on here either. I just know that I really enjoyed the series. Weekend Adventure. How about that? Oh, I hope I'm in frame. I hope I am staying in frame for you guys. Let's put this. That right there. I can hear the wind picking up. Put this over here. Valaris, City of Starlight, which is why there's so many stars. To the stars who listen and the dreams that are answered. Put that between them. There we go. We got some quotes and some beautiful flowers. Trying to think what I have going on this week. Put the flowers right here. I put this blue box right under them. And then another one right here. Not sure what I'm using it for, but it's going there. Let's see, do I have anything coming up on this week? I have to think. I don't have any appointments that I know of. That's a good thing. I might do something Wednesday if anybody wants to do something. So let's put this down just in case. Just in case somebody wants to go do something. I can write it down. I do want to use this. And it's funny because, you know, everybody says, oh, you should have read this set of books before you read this set of books. And I don't care. Except now the one that I just read kind of comes into play with another set of books that I read. So it's kind of like, oh, I see what they're saying, but I don't care. I really don't. As long as I'm getting the gist of everything, it's just fine. Okay. Let's put some of the quotes. Males are horrible creatures, aren't they? Yep. Sorry. Not all of them, just some of them. And what happens, if you know what happens and why, yeah, it's just an amazing set of books. I don't want to give anything away in case you haven't read it and you decide to read them. Impressive wingspan. Obviously, that tells you that somebody has wings. To the stars. Oh, I got that one already. Right? To the stars that listen. Okay. There you are. I've been looking for you. Put that there. Guess I should have done white out on that, huh? No, we'll do this. And oh, not that color. Just put this color. When in doubt, just cover it up with a sticker. There we go. You'd never know something was written under that, would you? Okay, let's put a heart. So put a heart right there. Put this heart right here. I know, I'm all over the place. Now, what else do we have over here? Oh, we got the mountains. I love the mountains. The mountains have to go on here. Even though they're here, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4 times. They're hard to see. These are not hard to see. I'm going to put these right here. And I'll put the book somewhere else. The open book. I love to read. Like I said, I read every day at lunchtime. And I usually don't, when I go away, bring my book inside from my car. But because of the reason for my trip, I did. Because I knew I might have a lot of downtime with myself. So I did do some reading. And I couldn't put it down, so I finished it. I think I'll put this one over here. Yep, that's where it's going. So yeah, it was funny. Steve sent a message, a group, in the group, a little message to Karen and I if we wanted to do one on Friday. And I was like, I got it Thursday, and I was like, well, I'm away, and I, don't have any of my stuff with me. And then he was like, oh, my bad. I meant like next Friday, so the day this is going out. He didn't mean Friday the 13th. He meant the next week, which was a good thing. All right, I'm going to save these, I think, because I don't know, should I? Or should I just put them in here? This I'm not going to put. I got too many of these mountains. So I probably should save this if I want to use. I can do this another time. It doesn't have to have the, she obviously probably couldn't put the name of the books. But that's okay, because I had this sticker as a thank you from probably ordering books. I ordered the whole set of these as a set. I ordered the first one by itself. I really liked it. Knew I wanted the set, and it was cheaper to order the set. So I'm going to end it here and go click that next link, and I hope you enjoy all of our videos. See you later.